Alrighty, today we are going to the National Archaeological Museum, and then we're going to go visit the Temple of Hephaestus. Wow, his name is hard to say. Right now we're actually at the first, just big, grand stadium, Olympic Stadium. It wasn't the first Olympic Stadium, but like the first big one in Athens. And it's really cool. Look at it. Yeah, so today it's mostly, we're also going to the Agora or Agora, one of those two. So we'll just see how the day goes. I'm excited.
So the gardens you see to the left were planted around the same time they started building.
These frescoes are amazing. Just the fact that, yeah, it's like the fact that they have these like little pieces that they picked up out of the rubble and then just put these all together. Yeah, it's crazy. And these boards, they look like corn, little corn cobs. Alrighty, this statue is really cool. It is either a statue of Poseidon or of Zeus, depending on if he was holding a trident or a lightning bolt. It was discovered in the sea by fishermen, or actually sponge divers. Can you imagine just diving down to the bottom of the sea, get a sponge, and coming back up with this? That would be very interesting. But it is very different from what the other statues we've seen, because this is the first bronze statue that we've seen. All the other ones have been marble, and just look at the detail. Like they started experimenting with tendons and veins. It's all really cool. Alrighty, on a really quick, fun fact of the day, I figured out what oppa really means. It doesn't mean that you, throw down a plate, an exclamation, and go oppa. No, it happens after you break a plate. And you're just like, oppa, like, come on. No, you learn something new every day. We're standing in the Agora right now. They also made this kind of a botanical garden of sorts. Okay, this is the stoa. The doors that are right there, those were bigger shops for like more expensive things, while other people who just had like random stuff that they wanted to sell would sit more like right in here, sell their stuff. The Agora was, even though when you think of Athens, you think of the Parthenon and the Acropolis, which you can actually see from here. It's really cool. You can kind of see it right up in there. But the actual beating heart was the Agora, the stoa. And this right here is a marketplace. But some of the other stoas were used for like philosophy and teaching and stuff like that. And so it's interesting to think that we were walking right where the Socrates, Plato, Perseus, all those people were, and they would teach and stuff. And that's where Stoic philosophy comes from, because of the stoa. So, really neat stuff. God, this view is just absolutely amazing. So I made a mistake. That's actually right up there. That is not the Acropolis. That is the hill of Ares, Mars, Paul, whatever. The Acropolis is actually a little more to the left, but just, oh god, look how amazing this is. This is the Temple of Hephaestus. This temple was used during the Greek Independence War, and so if you look at it, I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but there are bullet holes just all throughout the temple, and it's really awesome. And then these holes right here, they were metal joints, and they were taken out and melted down to make bullets. Alrighty, we just finished with the Temple of Hephaestus. We had a pretty busy morning. Now we are just doing lunch. We're just breaking up for lunch. I am gonna go take a nap. I have resisted taking a nap every day, and it's gonna kill me because we're in Athens and I'm going to be napping. But on dinner tonight, we are meeting at 9:30 because here they eat dinner at around 11. So I'll let you know what we do in the meantime. Okay, so it's just a random scuba shop and a cat. So far we are 3 for 3 with the number of days that it has rained in Greece. Oh, it never rains in Greece, guys. Alright. So we went back to Smiley Cafe to have lunch, and it was really yummy. I had moussaka, which is kind of like a lasagna with eggplant, potatoes, meat, cheese, just like that whole layered thing. It was really good. And then we were just exhausted at that point. Like, I'm pretty certain 90% of us went back to the hotel and just passed out. I know Justine and I did. And we had an eventful slumber. We had, I don't know, somebody came into our room, and neither of us heard anybody knock. I mean, we can't say that we did because we were just both out. But what I heard the lock open, and the door open too. And so Justine and I both just sat up. But whoever opened the door shut it before we got to see him. So I was a little freaked out. Not really concerned for my safety. I don't know, just the way that it seemed like they didn't want me in particular. So I was just worried if they, come back and, go through our stuff. Because, they have a key to the hotel, our hotel room. And so I called the reception, and they looked at it, and they said it was a maid that had come in and done it. And it was like, we've already had a room cleaned. How could they get that mixed up? Like, oh, well, they didn't mark it. So they apologized profusely. And I was like, okay, it's all good. And then we were supposed to meet dinner at 9:30, and both Justine and I woke up at 9:20. And we come down here, a few other people have done it as well. So I don't feel too bad, but it's like, we just missed Athens because we decided to take a nap we still fell asleep at 4, so yeah. We missed Athens for a 5-hour nap. I mean, I thought I was going to sleep for about 3 hours or so, is what I normally do, but I guess I was tired. So we're about to head to dinner as a group. And we're gonna have some fun. I also forgot to mention that I'm really sore. Oh, it's kind of pathetic how sore I am. My shoulders are sore, my legs and butt are sore. I'm a little pathetic. I'm not sunburned yet though, knock on wood, so that's good. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned, but Greece and the Greek people, they like to have dinner a lot later, like at 11 o'clock at night. We're leaving at 9:30. We're probably gonna eat around 10, so we're getting there. Really late, but it's all very good. What the Greeks like to do is they eat pretty late, and then they like to eat together for hours on end. Last night we were at dinner for 2 hours, just talking. It was a lot of fun. So we're gonna go do it again tonight.
Tara had a birthday on June 26th.
Woo!
So just before we all got here. So I think since we've all got them up, we should wish Tara a happy belated birthday. Cheers, Tara. Happy birthday, Tara.
Cheers, guys. Yama. Alrighty, we're just at a bar right now. We're finishing out the night with a couple of nightcaps. Today was really fun.
It was terrible.
It was a terrible day. Can't believe we're in Athens right now. But yeah, it was an awesome day. We went to the National Archaeological Museum, the Agora, one of the two. And so I got to see the Temple of Hephaestus.
Okay, what's your favorite?
And took a long nap, which was not good, but oh well, what can you do? So tomorrow's gonna be our last day in Athens. We're gonna go visit a monastery, which is actually in
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
and
Okay, good.
it's at the highest point in Athens. And then we're gonna go to the beach.
Well, not that much. Like I'm not there yet.
Get to swim in the Aegean Sea.
You will be.
And then after that, we're going to Crete. So we're gonna have an early dinner. We're gonna get on a boat. It's an overnight ferry to Crete. So see you guys later. Have a good night. So we were done at the bar and we were on our way back to our hotel when we got stopped. And we're like, hey,
take shots.
Free shots. So we're gonna take some. Was it traditional Greek shot?
Yes.
Yeah, a traditional. Barnes, what is this called again?
Mastica.
Mastica. It's called mastica.
Yes, we do.
So hopefully we won't have a hangover.
Check it.
Oh, your hand.
Street smart.
Cheers.
Woo! Yamas!
That was good. I liked it.
Oh wow, yeah.
Nice.
That was actually really good.